Okay, yes, I am standing in a softball outfield, and yes, I am standing in a grove of Bigfoot or big feet, because of course I am. I can't resist, and you know that if you know me, this is so much fun. But for Acts chapter 4, I want to read a really vital passage that I think you'll enjoy like I do. You know, this is right after the healing has happened, and Peter and John have been getting in trouble with the Sadducees and everyone else about this. Here is chapter 4, verses 13 through 22. It reads like this. Now, when they saw the boldness of Peter and John and perceived that they were uneducated and untrained men, they marveled. And they realized that they had been with Jesus. And seeing the man who'd been healed standing with them, they could say nothing against it. But when they had commanded them to go aside out of the council, they conferred among themselves, saying, "What shall we do with these men? For indeed, that a notable miracle had been done through them is evident to all who dwell in Jerusalem, and we cannot deny it. But so that it spreads no further among the people, let us severely threaten them that from now on they speak to no man in this name." And that's the name of Jesus, of course. So they called them and commanded them not to speak at all, nor teach in the name of Jesus. But Peter and John answered and said to them, "Whether it's right in the sight of God to listen to you more than to God, you judge. For we cannot but speak the things which we have seen and heard." So when they had further threatened them, they let them go, finding no way of punishing them because of the people, since they all glorified God for what had been done. For the man was over 40 years old on whom this miracle of healing had been performed. And you know that the thing is, they were told not to teach in the name of Jesus. And Peter and John were like, you know what? Should I listen to you authorities? Or should we listen to God? Easy choice. Listen to God. And you can't stop this name. And the officials said, well, we got to stop this name. And you know, we hear stuff like that now. People don't want that name of Jesus. Yeah, you can say a prayer, but you got to say a general prayer or a prayer to some weird higher power that is not a higher power. Anything but the name of Jesus, of course. Peter and John are like, you know, not happening. We will follow him, the Holy of Holies, he who is better than any name, he who is above all names. His name is Jesus. That's who we follow. That's how we'll be. Even back then, the officials did not want that name to be proclaimed. And that's the only name that needs to be proclaimed. And that's the name that healed this man at the ripe old age of over 40. Wow, he's ancient, right? What's that make me, a cadaver? I'm 52. Don't stop saying the name of Jesus. In fact, let's start saying it more. There's no other name that needs to be said. A video like what I'm doing right now and studying Acts is not about my name, Corey, or our church name, Drennan. It's about Jesus Christ. I'm looking up, upward, onward. It's about him. Come be part of that with us at Drennan Christian Church, where we will illuminate this book for him. We'll see you 2 days from now, Acts chapter 5. Bye-bye.